My name is Noah.
I'm Margaret Jones.
My name is Nick Dillon. I'm a special education teacher in Seattle Public Schools.
And we're out here today because our students deserve better special education staffing as well as ELL staffing.
More support for multilingual students. A similar thing, just more personnel, more staffing, bigger budgets in those multilingual programs so that they can access the general education curriculum better.
Our students also deserve classes that have teachers with workable caseloads.
We've already been struggling with so little in the past, 10 years with cuts and to these programs that to make it worse is just it's just not acceptable, especially after these last few years.
This is 23rd Avenue and East Jefferson Street.
We have non-core teachers with classes sizes that range anywhere from 35 to up more than 50 kids in a class that are multi-grade level in my school.
The district is moving towards a more inclusionary model for special education students, which is great, and all of us are very supportive of and on board with. But we are hoping to get more personnel, more staffing involved with that so that they can be supported in the classrooms.
Since we're in the heart of the city, we're constantly trying to deal and overcome the challenges that are in American society. The racial segregation and even obviously in a liberal city. And so breaking down a lot of the barriers that hold everybody back.
Now, in the past, there has been pay for all SEA staff that's been increased across the board. Right now, we're really focusing on parapros and SEOPs, so that's front office workers, instructional assistants. What we found in the past is that there's been inequity in the pay raises for different classifications of teachers. And so we're hoping that our parapros and instructional assistants, SEOPs, support staff will get a bigger bump that is more competitive with other districts in the area.
I grew up poor, and I understand how much science has offered me, and I wanted to just offer that to young people. And so that's how I ended up getting into education, because I love being around young people. They're so interesting, they're so hopeful, they're so lively and just positive. And then to show hey, look at all this opportunity that you could have if you went into science. So, and of course I love chemistry, so.
Well, you can hear the beeps going by. That is huge for our morale. We love it. And people beep at us and wave and say hi. We love the families from our schools coming by, bringing their kids to say hi to us. Thank you. We love, people have been bringing us snacks, things like that, water. So those material things are really helpful for us, and they just give us a huge boost.
There was a different restaurant in there.
We've had a lot of support. I was actually here in 2015 when we had a strike as well. And I would say this year, the sheer number of cars honking and lifting their fists in support is just, it's amazing and really wonderful.
This is not just for better pay for teachers, but it's also primarily about better support for students and really making the Seattle School District, I think, a school district that we can all be really proud of. So, yeah, that's a big one. Thank you.